princess cut blouse without belt piece. Method to draw the pattern. Take the basic blouse front pattern. Take the basic blouse and take 2 inches in a chart from the bottom. Take 2 inches from the chart. Take 2 inches and draw a straight line. Take 2 inches and draw a straight line. Now place the pattern, front pattern, in that point. Place the front pattern in the 2-inch line. This shows in the computer printout the half-inch hook putty cross will available. Now draw the bend. Now draw the bottom bend. Now draw the bottom bend. As usual as the normal blouse, draw the normal blouse drawing. Draw the normal blouse drawing. Mark all the marks. Mark all the marks of normal blouse. Draw a straight line till to the line 2-inch line. Till to the 2-inch line. Now draw the neck bend. Draw the neck bend. Draw the neck bend and front point center height measurement. Draw the neck bend and the front point center height measurement. Point center height measurement. Now draw a straight line from the shoulder and then from the armhole. Draw a straight line, because to know the armhole dot position we are drawing now the straight lines. Now name the positions as 1, 2, name the positions as 1, 2, 3 and 4. It's 1, 2, 3 and 4. It's 1, 2 and 3 and 4. On the top side 5, then 6, 7, 8 marks. Now draw the triangle of dot position. Draw the triangle of dot position. Draw the center line. Draw the center line. Draw the center line and name the parts. Now mark the parts as 10, 12 and 11 in the bottom side, and the top dot ending point is mark number 13. Mark ending is 13, dot height ending point is 13. Princess cut blouse means there should be no dot in the main dot in the front side and no armhole dot in the armhole side. Now we want to cut the both dot parts in the blouse pattern. Now we have marked the dot points. Now we had marked the dot points. Now take half inch towards center from 10 and name it as 14. Take half inch and then take half inch towards center. Take half inch towards center from 11. Take half inch towards center from 11. And name it as 15. Name it as 15. Then from the point 13 towards downside, draw a straight line. From 13 towards downside, draw a straight line. And then from 15, draw a line towards straight line. And from 14, draw a line towards downside. Draw a line and name it as 16, 17. Name it as 16 and 17. Name it as 16 and 17. Now this 16 and 17 is the cutting points. Use different color pens while drawing these models, so because you can know the what marking is doing now. Now from the point 13, take half inch towards armhole side. Take half inch towards armhole side and name the mark as 19. Name the mark as 19. Name the mark from 19 towards top side. Take 1 inch from the mark 19. From the mark 13, take 1 inch towards top side and name it as 20. From 13, take 1 inch towards top side and name it as 20. And then from the mark 19, take 1 inch. Now join the points 13 and 20, and from 19 take 1 inch and mark it as 21. The difference will be from 13 to 19 is half inch. There will be half inch difference from 13 to 19. Be half inch difference from 13 to 19, and then 20 to 21. Now join the line from 19 to 14. Join the line from 19 to 14. Join the marks from 19 to 14. Then mark the joints from 19 to 14. Then mark the points from 19 to 15. Mark the points from 19 to 15. Now join the points from 19 to 15. The distance between 19 to 21 is 1 inch. Distance between 19 to 21 is 1 inch. To 21 is 1 inch. Now the distance between 19 to 21 is 1 inch. Now join the line, armhole line from 6 towards cross and name it as 22. From 22 to take half inch and name it as 23, and from 23 take half inch and name it as 24, and from 23 take half inch and name it as 24. Name it as 24. Now join the points. Now join the marks from 19 to 20, then 20 to 22. This should be as finishing point. This mark denoting to it is finishing point. For cutting, join the marks 21 to 22. For cutting this part, join the marks from 21 to 22. Then from 21 to 24 join another point. For cutting, join from 21 to 24 for another bend. Join for another bend 21 to 24. Join for another bend for 21 to 24. Now the armhole bend side have been finished off. Armhole bend side have been finished off. The next step is, now we are seeing the armhole bend lines after cutting. Now we are seeing the points that have been finished off. After this position, now we want to leave stitching allowance at the sides. Now we want to leave stitching allowances at the side parts. So from the mark 24 take 0.75 inch. From the mark 24 take 0.75 inch towards top side and name it as 25. From the mark 24 take 0.75 inch and mark it as 25, and then from the 0.5 take 0.75 inch towards top side and name it as 26, and inside take 0.75 inch from the point 5 and name it as 27 and 28. The distance should be 0.75 inch. It is for stitching allowance. Now from the point 2 take 0.75 inch and name it as 30. Name it as 30. Draw a straight line towards downside. Draw a straight line towards downside, and then now from the bottom side mark number 16. The bottom side mark number 16. Take half inch from the bottom number mark 17. Take half inch towards outside and join the points from 14 to the new point, the 14 to 32, 14 to 32, and then from 15 to 33, from 15 to 33. This is for perfect fitting. We are now cutting this position. Now join the marks 25, 26, 28, 27, 29, 30. Join the marks. Now join the marks. Now from the point 1, from the point 14 take, from the point 14 take 2 inch, from the point 12 take 2 inch, point 12 take 2 inch, from the point 15 take 2 inch and name it as 38, 38, 36, 37 and 38. Now the new points are, this is to make the bent piece in the front side. This is to make the front bent piece in the front side. Now we had made the bent piece. Now we are cutting the bent side. Now we are cutting the bent side. Cut it along with the mark. Place the back pattern by equaling the armhole point. Measure the distance from the back folding point and take half inch for stitching purpose. Take only half inch or 0.75 inch. This should be in stitching seam purpose. And take the markers and make the markers. Now mark the point. Now the mark is 38. 39. Now join the positions. Now join the positions. Now the piece have been joined from 33 to 39. Piece have been joined from 33 to 39. To 39. Now the distance is 33 to 39. Now cut down the piece as per the diagram from 33, then 15, then 19, then up to the 19, 21, then 24. Cut down the diagrams and cut down the neck shapes. Cut down the neck shape. Cut down the neck shape. Now we are seeing the armhole cutted piece, armhole extra pieces and bottom extra pieces cutted side. Seeing the armhole extra pieces and bottom dot portion extra pieces are cutted down. Now cut the shoulder piece. Cut the bottom side as per the new diagram and cut the armhole side pieces and cut the armhole side pieces. Now you will get the two pieces. After cutting this part, you will get the two pieces. Now I am getting the two pieces. This mark the center point. The 19 should be equal for the stitching purpose. Make a mark in that position. Make a mark in that position. Now we are showing both 19 points. 19th mark should be equal while stitching these pieces. This piece is after cutting. See the position. Now the pieces, bottom dot piece and the armhole dot piece have been cutted and taken out. The 19th point should be match equally. The 19th point should be match equally. While stitching the joining the both pieces. After cutting the princess cut blouse front part, the armhole part, front part contains two parts, armhole part and neck part. After cutting, place the patterns in the fabric. Now we are placing the back pattern and sleeve. We are using petal sleeve model. Placing the patterns in the fabric and we are drawing the measurement. chart. We are drawing the measurement chart. After drawing, draw the front neck side and armhole side of princess cut blouse. Draw the front armhole side and neck side of princess cut blouse. This is the cutting. Draw the chart and make the mark of 19. Make the mark of 19 while stitching. It will be useful. Mark the 19 while cutting the marks. Mark the point 19. Now the points have been marked down. Please note it down that the front neck side have been placed in the fabric on the folding side. There will be no open in the front side. There will be side zip only for stitching. Without front open, there will be side zip only. Now the parts have been cutted out. In the front side piece, blouse without belt piece have been cutted out. The back and the sleeve patterns can be cutted out. Whatever can be, we can use the sleeve patterns. We can use sleeve patterns for whatever models we can idea. Cut the sleeve models. Now the back side sleeve patterns are ready to cut. Now mark the inside and outside points. Mark the inside and outside of the cloths. Now the cutting have been completed. For the petal sleeve purpose, we are measuring the piping measurement for the sleeve purpose. We are measuring the piping distance for the sleeve purpose. Now we will join the both pieces, center piece and the armhole side piece, with one another. Center piece and the armhole side piece with one another. Center piece and the armhole piece with one another. Draw a stitching. Make a stitch of half-inch seam allowance. We are joining the both side of armhole part in the center part. While joining the this part, don't change the center marks that have been made while cutting. Now we are stitching the both parts, the front side. joining the both parts. Join the both parts very slowly. Now joining the both parts. After, while joining, maintain the center of both sides to be equal. Maintain the center, the both sides are equal. Now we are joining the both parts. After joining both parts, measure the extra piece in the top side. Measure the extra piece in the top side in armhole part and draw a straight line and cut the piece and cut the extra piece. The extra piece have been cutted out, and then cut the extra piece in the top side. Then take the paper canvas for bottom folding purpose. In the front side, bottom folding finishing purpose, we are using the paper canvas. We are using the paper canvas. Now measure the distance of the blouse piece and take the same measurement for the canvas and fold it in the center. Place the front piece that have been prepared, the front piece in the canvas part. Well, the center should be same. Of canvas part and belt piece and this front piece. Place the blouse part in the paper canvas. Draw the bend. For canvas bottom purpose, we are taking this position. Draw the bend of the fabric. Draw the bend of the fabric. Bend of the fabric. And remove the fabric and draw the shape. Draw the shape of the mark. Now take 1.75 inch from that mark. Take 1.75 inch from that mark to 2 inch. We can make 2 inches also. 1.75 to 2 inch. Take the bend as the drawing. Now cut the shape. Now cut the bottom shape. Now cut the bottom shape and cut the top shape also. Cut the top shape also. Now mark. Now the drawing will be patti, paper canvas belt side. We'll now get it. Now we'll got the belt side piece. From the bottom side, take half inch. From the bottom side, take half inch for stitching purpose. In the bottom side, take half inch for the stitching purpose. Cut it down the piece, half inch piece. Cut it down the half inch piece and paste that canvas in the fabric, the blouse cloth. Place that fabric in the blouse cloth and cut it down. Note the which point should joint in the blouse. For this we can use the bend canvas also, or we can use the straight canvas also. For straight canvas also you can make this method. Now the patti have been ready, belt piece side piece have been ready. Now take the cross pieces for piping. Method to cut the cross piece for piping. Take 7 inch cross and cut the cross piece for stitching. Method to stitch the princess cut without patti blouse. Method to stitch the princess cut without patti blouse. Now already we had stitched the front part. Now we are taking the back dot. The back part is as normal blouse position, is as the normal blouse method. Stitching the back dot. While stitching the dot, make the reverse stitch at the starting and ending point. Make the reverse stitch at the starting and ending point. Now back part stitching, slave stitching are as normal procedure. Now join the front piece with the canvas part. Join the front piece with the canvas part. This side, the arrow mark side should be at top, so stitch the another side with the blouse part, front side. Draw a arrow mark that should be come on the top side, that should be rotated into the inside. First draw a arrow mark. Fold the stitch, the part that comes to the about top side. Fold a single stitch from which part should come to the top side. Which part should be come to the back front side. While stitching, we can make the cut also for folding stitching. Stitching, we are folded and stitching down. Now we have stitched the top side. Now we have finished the stitch in the top side, folding stitch. Now cut the extra piece, that half inch should be required. Cut the extra piece above half inch pieces. Cut the extra piece in the half inch pieces. Now fold it down and mark the center piece. Fold down and mark the center. Now the center of the putty piece and the center of the top piece should be equal while stitching. Center of the top piece and the center of the putty piece should be equal while stitching. Start the stitch from the center to the other side, then from the center to the another side. Center to the last and the center to the another side. Center to the another side. Now we are joining the pieces. Joining the canvas piece and the front piece. We are using this canvas for the gripness in the hip part. Now cut the marks. Now cut the marks. Cut the points to rotate the piece. Cut the points to rotate the piece. rotate the piece to inside, rotate the piece to the inside, now fold the piece into the inside, from top to fold the piece into the inside, fold the piece to the inside and make the stitch of half inch, make the stitch of half inch, make the stitch in the top side, half inch allowance, half inch allowance, make the stitch, now the belt piece have been folded inside and cut down the extra half inch pieces in the canvas part, cut down the extra piece in the, after this position we can make the front hook side dot purpose, make the dot for the front hook side dot purpose, and then make the dot for hook putty piece cross purpose. Now we are making the hook side dot purpose, hook side dot purpose, measure 1 inch from the center, measure 1 inch from the center, now we are making the hook side dot purpose. For hook side dot purpose we are stitching down. After the hook side dot, make half inch for hook putty cross, make the half inch dot for hook putty cross, make half inch cross for hook putty cross, the height may be up to 2.5 inch, height may be up to 2.5 inch, or from the hook putty cross it's 1 inch, from the hook putty cross it should be 1 inch. From the hook putty cross it should be 1 inch. Half inch width and height can be 2 to 2.5 inch. This is for perfect fitting in the neck shape. We are making this hook putty dot, hook side dot. For normal blouse we will cut this piece as hook putty cross. In the front back button blouse and princess cut we can make this as dot purpose. Now cut the threads. Now cut the threads. Now the front portion have been almost completed. Front portion have been almost completed. This is the front portion. Now this is front side is bent type. If we need we can keep the belt piece as straight also. According to the customer requirement we can make that alterations. Now method to stitch piping. You can see the videos in the piping stitching videos also. Now we are showing method to stitch the piping in the petal sleeve. There will be separate videos for the petal sleeve videos. You can see those videos also. Now stitching the piping piece in the petal sleeve portion. Stitching the piping piece in the petal sleeve portion. Now cutting the extra pieces in the sleeve side. Extra pieces in the sleeve side. Making the piping in the sleeve portion. Making the piping in the sleeve portion. Making the piping in the sleeve portion. Now watch the videos while stitching the sleeve portions. The videos while stitching the sleeve portions.